too. So when you look at the month of January overall, it's hard to imagine that we're actually talking about winter. We started off with some very wet weather over Christmas and New Year's. We had several storms, but after that, look at this, several weeks of, we're talking about anywhere from 5 to even 20 degrees above average. 14 degrees above average on Thursday. Yesterday coming in 17 degrees above average, and that is going to stick with us as we head into February as well. This weekend, we're talking about not only dry, but very warm conditions too. Right now, Disneyland, live shot out there. We've got some early birds at the park, 65 degrees. If you are heading to the park today, have a light layer, a light jacket to start the morning, but make sure you have the short sleeves, the tank tops on underneath. Same story for the beach. You will want the sunblock, the sunglasses. It is going to be a warm one out there. Don't let this heat sneak up on you. 63 degrees as you step out the door in Malibu. Temperatures are going to continue to stay this way too. Look at this trend for us. Los Angeles, 80s through the weekend. We do cool briefly to the 70s, but it doesn't last long. 80 degrees for your Tuesday, 87 by Wednesday. So for some spots, we're talking just shy of the 90s, and then cooling as we head into next weekend. But even with that, temperatures still going to be well above average. The reason why is we have this ridge of high pressure that's just been sitting over the West Coast. It has gotten very comfortable. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's going to build as we head into your Saturday. Los Angeles coming in 86 degrees. It breaks down just a tad for us Sunday and Monday. That's why we have slightly cooler temperatures, upper 70s for you. And then I want to jump ahead to next week. Next Wednesday, you can see high pressure in the mix, 87 for Los Angeles. But we've also got this, some tightly packed isobars. That means we're going to have some winds out of the northeast. So a return of some Santa Ana winds. And this is going to be a stronger Santa Ana wind event than what we just saw. So of course, we'll keep a close eye on that as we get closer to that. But definitely just keep in mind, we do have some more windy weather on the way. In the meantime, try to enjoy what is going to be a really beautiful weekend out there. 84 in Glendale, Thousand Oaks, 78 degrees. Malibu coming in at exactly 80 for your Saturday. LA Orange County, 86 today, not breaking any records. The record is 91. Cooling as we head into your Sunday and Monday. I do want to mention one more thing about this Santa Ana wind event. Even though we had those series of storms over the holidays, because it has been so dry and so warm for several weeks, fire weather is going to be a concern with this. So, of course, like I mentioned, something we'll keep you posted on. And it is going to cool as we head into next weekend, but even still, we're talking about the upper 70s. All right, valleys, Inland Empire, 86 out there today, cooling to the 70s by Monday. Along the coast, really nice for you by the beach, mid-70s, sunny, and then cooling to the upper 60s for your Sunday. Again, if you are going to be along the coast, make sure you stay hydrated. With that solar radiation, it is going to feel a lot warmer on the beach with all the sand, but overall, a really nice weekend to be along the coast. Mountains, low 60s out there today, holding on to the 60s through the weekend and cooling to the upper 50s on Monday. Palm Springs, deserts, 70s today, cooling to the upper 60s Sunday, and Palm Springs, I should say, you are in the 80s almost all week, cooling to the upper 70s by next Friday.